You ever notice how some people just don't show up? They say yes to plans, then cancel 2 hours before. Every single time. You think they don't like you. You think they're flaky. But here's what's actually going on in their brain, and it's way more interesting than you'd guess. So there's this thing in psychology called optimal arousal theory. Sounds fancy, but it's simple. Every person has a level of stimulation where they feel good. Some people need a lot loud music, big crowds, constant action. Other people, they hit their limit fast. A grocery store with too many people in it can literally drain them for the rest of the day. That's not a joke. That's how their nervous system works. And here's the part nobody talks about. It's not introversion. I mean, yeah, introverts are part of this, but it goes deeper. Some people stay home because it's the only place where they actually control what's happening around them. Think about it. Outside, you deal with random noise, strangers bumping into you, small talk you didn't ask for, plans changing last minute. At home, you pick the temperature, you pick the sound level, you pick whether anyone else is even in the room. For people with anxiety or high sensitivity, and that's a real clinical thing, by the way, about 20% of people have it. That control isn't just nice to have. They literally need it to function. Now here's where it gets wild. Researchers found that people who actually enjoy being alone tend to score higher on creativity and problem-solving tests. Not a little higher, noticeably higher. Because when your brain isn't busy processing all the noise around you, it starts doing something else. It starts connecting ideas, building things, going deep instead of wide. So that friend who stays home on a Friday night, they're not sitting there feeling sorry for themselves. Their brain is actually doing some of its best work. But hold on, I gotta be honest about something. There's a line here and it matters. Some people stay home because it genuinely feels good. They wake up on a Saturday with nowhere to be and they feel free. Other people stay home because going outside feels like too much. That's not the same thing. If staying in feels like relief, cool. If it feels like you're stuck, that's worth paying attention to. Psychologists actually have a term for the healthy version. They call it low stimulation preference. It basically means your inner world, your thoughts, your ideas, the stuff going on in your head is enough. You don't need a party to feel alive. You don't need 10 people around you to feel okay. You're good with a quiet room and your own brain. And look, I know what social media tells you. Go out, make memories, live your best life. But what if someone's best life is staying in, watching something they've already seen 3 times, eating leftovers and not talking to a single person? That's not sad. That person knows exactly what they need. So yeah, if you're someone who turns down plans and doesn't feel bad about it, who'd rather have a slow morning alone than brunch with 8 people, there's nothing wrong with you. Your brain just runs on a different setting, and science backs that up. Drop a comment, are you the one who cancels, or the one who gets canceled on? And if you want to know more about how your brain actually works when nobody's watching, stick around. Next one goes even deeper.